works around his man, Forster, on a mission. Forster to the front, a shot, oh, what a save! Zach Roy sticks out the blocker and keeps the Panthers up by 1. All right, welcome to another episode of Behind the Paw. Today's guest, the goaltender for the Pickering Panthers, Zach Roy. Zach, thanks for joining us. How you doing?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
So you were a mid-season addition to the Pickering Panthers. How has your time been so far in the 23 games that you've been with these guys?
So far, it's been awesome. I love it here, and I live with a good group of guys, and the rink's fun to be at. So we're a good group. I like it.
So I know the Panthers have pretty much clinched everything you possibly can. I think your magic number for clinching the division is 3, but you do have a pretty substantial lead in the North Division right now. But I'm hearing that you have another goal, which you're trying to break the all-time Pickering Panthers single season points record, which is 74. Is that kind of the goal in the locker room with the guys?
That's our main goal so far at this stage. We got a board every game. We erase it, fix the number we're at, and it keeps us together and keeps us having a goal to reach for the end of the year.
Right. I guess the last thing you'd want is being way ahead and having games that don't have a ton of meaning, I guess, going down the stretch, right?
Exactly. And just puts a bit of added pressure if we have a slump going into playoffs, and we want to avoid all that and just have be rolling when we get to that point.
All right, Zach, I want to dig into your hockey career a little bit here. You grew up in Callander, Ontario. Tell me what got you playing hockey and what got you playing goalie out there in Northern Ontario.
What got me playing goalie? Carey Price in the World Juniors in 2005, I want to say. I think that was the year. Yeah, I watched him and just fell in love with what he was doing, and told my parents I want to be a goalie, and and we get to where we're at now, I guess.
So I guess you played the Northern Ontario hockey game, probably a little bit of the small town vibes you got going out there. What was it like growing up and playing hockey out there?
It was good. Small towns, and we had a small league, so we only had 5 teams in the league, I think. And we'd go up every weekend, play 3-on-3s, and the third game of the 3-on-3 was a bit less fun than the first 2, but just so physical, and we just hated each other at that point. But it was a fun league, and prepared us when we went to tournaments down south, and yeah, it was good. It was great development years for sure.
So you grew up playing in kind of the North Bay area. I know you played for the North Bay Trappers growing up, and you also earned yourself a 4th-round draft pick with the Hamilton Bulldogs in 2017. That must have been a huge experience for you getting drafted, because it's not every day you see goalies get drafted that high up in the OHL priority selection. Yeah,
it was awesome. I was actually at my brother's basketball tournament at the time, and so we were already down south. So I got the call from Hamilton, and we went there that same day, met everybody there, and they're all great people. I had a great time there, and yeah.
So you joined the Hamilton Bulldogs shortly after that, and that would have been a pretty big Hamilton Bulldogs team, because if I remember correctly, the year before they won the Memorial Cup. So you would have been joining a group of guys who definitely had winning on their mind.
Yeah, we did. Stuff happens that we weren't able to, replicate that season, but we had a great group of guys, and we had a lot of guys gone on in the NHL now, and it was like Hamilton was awesome. I loved it there, and yeah.
Do you remember that first start you had in the OHL at all?
I do. It was in Windsor.
Thanks from back to Starikov. Long shot, tip, rebound, and then Roy robs Kutkevicius again. Have a night, kid. Wow.
Good shot through, kicks it right onto his blade, back into forehand, and look at that stretch. It's Kutkevicius.
Well, congratulations, Zachary Roy, when he's got his first.
Windsor. I knew I was playing probably a couple hours before, and it was Windsor had a really nice rink, great fans, and we played a great game that game, and I got my first win, so it was awesome. It's a great day.
You've been having a lot of good days with the Pickering Panthers, a lot of wins, 17 of them so far. One of the big ones you guys had was against the Burlington Cougars. I know that's a game that you probably had marked on the calendar, and you eked away with a 2-1 win.
but that wasn't the whole story. There was a massive save right at the end of the game. Take me through exactly what happened there. I know you got a piece of that puck with the glove and it bounced off the post. What did you see on that from your perspective?
Yeah, I don't know. I just saw Zebedee. He was, picked up speed through the neutral zone. He beat a D-man wide, made a good play at the net. And
over for Zebedee. Zebedee works through center ice. Dancing his way in, they stay onside. Here's Zebedee, a shot. Oh, what a save! And it's in the back of the net. No goal, they say. That's Zach Roy slamming the door for the Pickering Panthers at the most crucial point in the hockey game.
Altimer and I, it was just a scramble in front. So we did whatever we could to keep it out. And
9 seconds to go. Oh, can you believe that?
Yeah, puck was on the line. I'm not going to say winning because it didn't. I'd be lying. But yeah, we both got our glove on it, and we played a good defensive game, and that just helped it go over the top.
Yeah, well, a big part of your defensive game was you between the pipes in that game, holding the Burlington Cougars to 1 goal. I know they're up in the CJHL top 20 with you guys. There was another moment in that game, and I don't know if this went in, but I know that Brendan Tomlinson went diving across the crease on an open net, and there was a puck bouncing towards the goal line. Was that puck going in, or did Tommy save one there?
Jack Richard dancing in. Richard shoots. Oh, and diving to maybe knock that out from being a goal was Brendan Tomlinson. What a defensive play.
Tommy saved one. I think it was going in. I think it might have beat me 5-4, I want to say. Or beside my legs or something, hit the post. And yeah, it was going in for sure. So he made a great defensive play. He's been doing that all year for us. So it helps when you have him back there.
I don't know if you watched the episode, but Brendan Tomlinson he praised you quite a bit for your puck playing abilities. And I know that's something, it's funny you talk about Carey Price as being a guy that got you into playing goalie, because Carey Price has that same puck playing ability. So maybe that's something that you look up to. But how much of a priority do you play on, or you pride yourself on being able to play the puck so well from behind the net or wherever you need to be?
Just having a lot of confidence with it. Obviously it helps a ton when your defense don't have to go always, turn, rush into the corner, pick up pucks, and puts a bit of a less pressure on them. They don't have to get hit as much. We can, turn pucks up quickly. Yeah, it's just a confidence thing. Obviously, watching Carey Price helps. He's the best in the world at it. And yeah, just watching him kind of pick up on what he sees on the ice. And yeah, again, it's just a confidence thing. I feel really confident playing the puck, and I never really had issues with it. Obviously, mistakes will happen the more you play it, but I just feel like if I do play it more, it helps us break up the puck easier. And yeah.
So this is a really strong Pickering Panthers team. I don't know if it's one of the more dominant teams that you've played on, but certainly you guys have been dominant in the OJHL so far this year. I know that you guys have really high aspirations on what this team can do, because the OJHL season can go on and on and on, even past the Dudley Hewitt Cup. What do you think the expectations are for this team, or what do you think the ceiling is for the Pickering Panthers this year?
I think we're able to win it. We have the group to win, and I think we have one of the best D cores in the league, best forward cores in the league. You give that a good mix, and I think you got what we have and what we bring. We bring a lot of physicality. A lot of teams get caught off guard by, and we're able to score goals, and we're able to keep the puck out in the net. So I think we're able to win it.
You got a young guy that's backing you up this year. That's probably trying to go down a similar path to you did with his OHL career. It's Andrew Ballantyne. What's it like having him as your goaltending partner? Can you impart any of that knowledge that you've had from the OHL to try and help him out in his career at all?
Yeah, for sure. I'm trying. He's a great kid, and he's a big goalie. He's got a lot of potential for sure. He's going to be really good. Whether he's in this league next year or is, somewhere else. But I think he's got a long career ahead of him, and he's got to stay focused. That's all I keep telling him. He's got to stay focused and anything can happen. And he's a real good goalie. He's got a lot of skill and potential. So I think he'll be good.
Zach, I want to know what your plans are for the future. I know that you have plans of going to Nipissing University next year. What does the future hold for Zach Roy?
I'm not too sure. I'm excited for school next year. Playing hockey at school and live in my hometown, which is nice to live at home. I think Nipissing's got a great hockey program. The program I'm going into in school is, one of the best. And I'm excited. After that, I haven't thought that far ahead yet, to be honest with you.
Well, we're looking to the future with the Panthers. I know it's your last year in the OJHL, Zach. We appreciate you hopping on Behind the Paw, and I know you've been a massive part of this Pickering Panthers team. So good luck in the future, and that sub 2 goals against average definitely helps.
Yeah, thanks for having me.